Hi, my name is Michaela McEachran. I'm currently a second-year middle school English teacher teaching in Montgomery County, Maryland. I'm actually in the process of moving out to Denver for the upcoming school year, and I'm really excited for the adventure of moving out west. A little bit about me. In my free time, I love drawing and reading. I am also a huge nerd, so I love all things Marvel and DC Comics. I also enjoy spending time with my family and friends, going to concerts when I'm able to, and visiting the art museum in DC. Originally, I became an English major because I wanted to pursue a career in publishing and editing. However, my senior year, I realized I was much more suited for teaching. I loved my past jobs as camp counselor and babysitter, and I found a lot of joy tutoring students at the Writing Center. And I had a passion for literature, so suddenly being an educator became a very clear career choice for me. So I did my student teaching at a high school where I taught 12 AP students and 11 honors. And I loved it. I loved having the in-depth conversations with them, analyzing different texts, and getting them ready for college. I also integrated creative writing into the curriculum to give them more opportunities to express themselves creatively, which was a lot of fun and they really enjoyed it. I had such a good experience that I was actually looking for a high school position when I first got out of my student teaching experience. And I surprised myself when I actually ended up accepting a position at a Title I school teaching 6th and 7th grade English. As difficult as that transition was, it was exactly the teaching experience I needed as a first-year teacher. I had to learn very quickly how to classroom manage and how to scaffold the material better. Working at River Hill, teaching 12 AP and 11 honors, most of the students were already high-performing and on the same level, so I didn't need to scaffold the material as much. And there was not much classroom management because they were so old versus the 6th and 7th graders. So I had to learn a lot on the spot. And I think it really helped me grow as a first-year teacher. And serving my particular population of students has taught me a lot about patience and compassion, but even more about the achievement gap that my students face every day. So hearing about Maury's mission about being on fire for social justice and teaching students about that was something I'm also very passionate about, especially seeing such disparity and inequity in education. Even though I really loved how the content is taught in high school level, I have loved my experience as a middle school teacher these past 2 years. Middle school is such an awkward time and a really confusing time for a lot of these students, and I really enjoy helping them navigate through it. I also love the energy of middle school and have found that there is never a boring day on the job. And these are such formative years in their development, and it's honestly been a privilege to accompany them in this part of their lives, to encourage them through the difficult parts and to be there to celebrate the good parts with them as well. Since I teach such a diverse group of students, culturally responsive teaching has become a really key component of my pedagogy. I've learned how important it is for students to see themselves not only represented in the text, but also in the authors. So as a result, I really try to incorporate a variety of authors and a variety of texts and genres so my students can really see themselves in the texts. Additionally, it's my hope as an English teacher for students not only to be able to tell their own story, but to understand someone else's a little bit better too. So, as a result, I really think that Maury and I would be a great fit for each other. I really believe in your mission for teaching students about social justice and teaching more empathy in our students. Additionally, I'm very familiar with the small school feeling. I grew up in private school for middle and high school, and I really loved the small school feel, how everyone knew each other. Everyone was close with the teachers and the classmates, and it was an environment I really thrived in. Thank you so much for this opportunity and for your consideration, and I look forward to hopefully meeting all of you soon.